Hi, my name is Ludas Butkus, and in this episode of What to Hodl, I want to do a review of Iconiq Lab. I haven't done a lot of ICO reviews lately because it's the bear market and ICOs don't get funded right now. But I hope this one is going to be an exception because of the partners that they have and also the fact that they have already raised, I think, enough money to get going and continue working on their project. And some of the partners is GBX, which is an ICO that I have done a review on, which is a cryptocurrency exchange. And I guess the partnership will mean that the token will have a listing over there. They are going to be selling a portion of their ICO tokens over there. And they also are in partnership with FinLab, with who invested in this ICO. Sentiment, not sure about this company, Frankfurt School, and Amazix, and some other partners as well. So yeah, these partners are quite good in my opinion. They don't promote bad companies. So let's talk a bit about Iconiq Lab. Though firstly, let's take a look at the color paper. And this graphic over here is, I think, the key point to understand how the token will work, how the company works, and what they are launching. So the Iconiq holding is going to be the whole company, and they will be launching and improving three parts of the company. So they're going to be launching Iconiq Lab, which is a blockchain ICO startup incubator. Iconiq Funds, which are going to be launching ETFs and ETNs through tokens. And Iconiq Media, which will be launching a podcast and going to be doing events about investing, etc. So these are the three parts that they're launching, and all that creates the Iconiq token economy. So yeah, that's basically it. So they talk a lot about how to maximize the growth of the value of the token. They will be burning tokens. They will be the funds that launch in Iconiq funds will have to take the management fees using the token. So that will drive the value as well. In the Iconiq Lab, the accelerator fee discounts are going to be given for people holding the tokens. Also, for holding a pretty huge amount of tokens, you will get into the VIP club, and you will get discounts for participating in the ICOs from the incubator and stuff like that. So let's scroll a little bit. So company traction. So these are some key features. So what's unique about them is that they are the first decentralized venture club and security token issuer. So a key part here is security token, because utility tokens right now in this market don't really work very well, and they will be also laying out the legal work to launch security tokens for their startups that they incubate. So that's very, very powerful. So they have already launched in Germany, London, and US, and they are also planning to launch in Q4 in 2018 in Asia. So the incubator will be running throughout the world. And when talking about funds, they are currently managing a fund worth $100 million, which is a EOS venture fund backed by Block One, and Block One is the company behind EOS. And what they do with that fund is they help to develop the fund's companies and leading their ICOs campaigns. So basically doing the due diligence over there. And FinLab AG Investment, they managed to attract a huge investment from there, and they have already gotten an investment of 2.5 million through their ICO proceeds from pre-sales. So not sure, I think based on their plan it's already enough money for them to keep going as a startup, but they still want to raise more money to grow even faster. So here are some companies that are already working in their accelerator. Unibright has managed to raise 14 million thanks to the incubator. And a little bit about funds. So a first fund to launch in their Iconiq Funds program is going to be Maltese Professional Investment Fund with up to 100 million in assets under management in November 2018. And leveraging the team's experience with German stock exchange, Vanguard, the world's largest ETF issuer, Iconiq Fund plans to launch exchange-traded funds and exchange-traded notes and funds to enhance value for the ecosystem and our investors. So yeah, the tokens available, 7.5 million available for sale to institutional and private purchasers. 1 million will be available for sale publicly on the GBX grid. 500k available in bounty. 1 million to be retained by Iconiq Holdings. 7 million tokens previously sold and burned, and 3 million for team and advisors. So the team is pretty bold, I would say. Patrick Lowry, venture capitalist and investor with over a decade of financial industry experience. PwC asset management auditor of clients such as Vanguard and BlackRock, which are very, very well known funds. Startup co-founder, CFO, and MBA, CPA licenses in finance and accounting. So, and then we have Max Lutenschlager, probably pronounced that wrong, venture developer and blockchain enthusiast with years of experience in consulting, company building, venture capital, fintech, and private equity. Next, we have the management team. One interesting part was that they have even listed their interns. That's quite unusual, I guess. Some strategic partners that we have already seen on their website. And yeah, so all in all, what they are tackling are a decentralized venture capital incubator. They already are working on this and they want to expand on this. And they also be offering funds in which people can invest, and all that creates the Iconiq economy that they are building. And the token that they're launching is a utility token, which is going to be used for fees, as I already mentioned, for getting a better membership that gives out premium features. So yeah, it seems like a pretty solid ICO. They already have some funding, and I think at least 5 to 8 million should be definitely in their reach in this market. As you know, right now the market isn't too great, so we'll see how it goes, but for me this seems like a promising ICO. So if you have any questions about this ICO, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.